Taking a look at social media platform X right now, formerly known as Twitter, as breaking news comes in, Speaker Kevin McCarthy was just voted out of the job today. This is a first in U.S. history. The vote was 216 to 210. I am Janae Hancock, following the latest developments here at the live desk, and I do want to take a look at this new video we just received here at the live desk as I kind of break down exactly what happened, as well as the latest updates that are coming in via CNN right now. So we just heard that Representative Patrick McHenry, a McCarthy ally, he was named the interim speaker for right now. That is the latest information coming in as of 19 minutes ago. But to break down further exactly what happened, if you were just now joining us, the U.S. House of Representatives, they actually voted to oust Kevin McCarthy as speaker. This is a historic moment that threatens to plunge House Republicans even further into chaos. Now, the House will need to elect a new speaker, but there is no clear alternative who would have the support needed to win the gavel. In the meantime, Representative, like I mentioned, Patrick McHenry of North Carolina is the interim speaker. No House speaker has ever been ousted through the passage of a resolution to remove them, but the fight over the speakership marks a major escalation in tensions. And it comes just days after McCarthy successfully engineered a last-minute bipartisan effort to avert a government shutdown. We're seeing a lot of reaction on social media right now, but I do kind of want to break down what our local lawmakers, what they are saying. And we have a statement coming in from U.S. Representative Emanuel Cleaver. So I'm going to read that for you all as we take a look at this video that we also just received here at the live desk. He goes on to say in this statement that when Democrats had an identical majority in the House of Representatives just 1 year ago, Speaker Pelosi reached across the aisle to pass historic legislation. And he also goes on to say, because the American people sent us to Washington to deliver real results for our communities. However, since the opening of the 118th Congress, Kevin McCarthy has actively opposed bipartisanship in the People's House, and he's fomented chaos, and he goes on to say, and failed to follow through on the basic of bipartisan agreements time and time again. Now, in this statement, Representative Emanuel Cleaver says the American people deserve leaders that will put families before political theater and partisan, which is something Speaker McCarthy has proven he is incapable of doing. I could not, in good conscience, support such an individual for the esteemed position of Speaker. Again, that is the latest statement coming in from Representative Emanuel Cleaver in the state of Missouri. And like I mentioned, we are getting live updates from CNN right now. We do know that a lot of House Republicans are expressing their frustration as this news comes out. But we also have Representative Scott Perry, who just also released a statement. He was one of the 8 Republicans to vote McCarthy out. And he says, we're going to have to see what happens now. I'm going to base my decisions on what happens. I also want to take another look at this video you see here on your screen as I continue to scroll through the latest developments that are coming into our newsroom right now. Let's see here. So we do know that there will be a meeting taking place later on tonight. That is the latest information coming in so far. It says no speaker election votes expected tonight. However, they will have a conference meeting, and that is set to take place at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. And sources said speaker election votes are also not expected tonight. I do want to take a look at CNN so you all can see that here on your screen. This is the latest photo we do have of Kevin McCarthy as he walks back to his speaker's office after a motion to remove him from the chair of Speaker of the House and end McCarthy's continued leadership that was just passed. And you can see that photo now here on your screen. Like I mentioned, we are still following the latest developments here in the KCTV5 newsroom, and our newscast is still taking place right now. So be sure to tune into the latest developments by heading to KCTV5. And you can also follow us on social media as well as on our website, kctv5.com, for all of the latest. I'm not seeing any new updates coming in right now, but we do have a web story posted on our website right now as well. I'm going to take one last look at this video that we have here at the live desk to give you another look at McCarthy as he heads back to his office after being voted out of the chair for House Speaker.